Bang.
Bang, it's a Patter Day. Welcome to Pattertucky here in Ohio. Dude, I've had a long day. No, I haven't. But I have one of my little herbal cigarettes out right now. So the smoke's coming from. I feel like
I was gonna say it's got a nice aesthetic to it right now.
Yeah, dude, doesn't it, dude? With the camera, dude, looking good. Dude, it only happens on a Patter Day. We have updates around Ohio State. We have updates around college football. We have updates really around everything. It is funny because it's like the slowest part of the offseason right before things pick up crazy. And generally speaking, people are at the part of the offseason where they're kind of losing their heads a little bit. And so we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to talk about who we think should be or could be a captain this upcoming year at Ohio State, because Jeremiah Smith had some comments. He did an appearance the other day and had some comments on who he thinks should be the captain. And I would like to talk about that and then some. But Pat, what's up, dude?
Hey, nothing much, man. I'm chilling. It's a Friday. Happy to get to the weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited for the boys over, don't you?
Yeah, my boys are coming in from town. We're going to the Memorial Tournament tomorrow. Should be a good weekend.
Are you guys watching 50 Shades of Grey this weekend?
Hell no.
Have they seen it? I'm curious. Ask them, because they can't hear me right now. Ask them if are they in the room or no?
My one boy is, yeah.
Yeah, ask him. Just ask him if he's seen 50 Shades of Grey.
All right, Tom, have you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
No.
He says no.
See, I told you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a real freak bull thing, isn't it?
I know. I was gonna say I don't know. I always thought it was just a porno. So that's why I never,
same,
turned it
bro.
on.
Same. Zach said it's a great story, bro. That shit's said to me. But anyway,
yeah.
Not gonna spend too much time talking about that. Let's honestly, dude. Do you have anything you want to say before you just fire it? Or do you just want to fire to get into the show?
Yeah, let's fucking fire it.
I really want to start off by saying thank you for tuning in. Whether it's out of support, out of hate, out of interest, or out of entertainment, we appreciate you taking the time to see what this is all about. Here I am, a former college football coach that was in some historically monumental programs. I have no desire ever to get back into coaching. That gives me the greatest gift in the world, freedom to say anything. It is. They need to level up.
I think we have some freaks in Menace Army.
I'm okay with that. Go watch the fucking film. But I appreciate you for riding with us, Menace Army. Menace out.
Menace Army! Let's get to the show!
Let's get to it. Also, quick reminder, set up your fantasy baseball lineups today early, right? We got early games today.
220 first pitch in Wrigley.
Okay.
I love those Friday afternoon games, except they fuck me for fantasy sometimes.
Yeah, pause. All right, real quick, dude. I guess I know that you absolutely hate Penn State, but did you also hate James Franklin along with that out of curiosity? Was it attached hate, or what was your view on James Franklin?
I mean, I can never really hate James Franklin because they were never really a threat to Ohio State, right? It's like they beat us the one year in 2016, and there was some hatred for that next year maybe, but aside from that, I never really hated James Franklin. In fact, I kind of welcomed the fact that, he's the coach for Penn State. I feel pretty good about Ohio State's chances. It was more, the hatred was more for the school and the fan base itself rather than the head coach.
Okay, I guess I was just curious that did you think he was a good coach, bad coach, overrated coach? And I'm curious, what your expectation is for him at Virginia Tech, actually, is kind of where I'm going with this, because I don't know if this new gift they just got a $75 million gift. I don't know if that gift should raise the expectation for James Franklin and them, or if it's something that maybe he shouldn't worry, it doesn't change anything for him.
I think it should raise the expectations because I think James Franklin is a good football coach. I don't think he's an elite or great football coach by any means, but I think he's a good football coach. I mean, we talked about it year after year when he was at Penn State. He just couldn't get the monkey off his back and beat Ohio State or Michigan in any big game, really, even Oregon, when they joined the Big Ten. So it's aside from those games, he was a good coach, made the playoffs multiple times, won a Big Ten conference, championship. I think him in the ACC is going to do wonders for him in terms of getting back to the James Franklin of 10 or so years ago when he was kind of taking college football by storm, right? You shocked Ohio State, won the Big Ten, made a college football playoff, and then it was kind of a downhill after that. So I think this is a good chance for him in a weaker conference to kind of, get his name back up there. Because honestly, right now, he's got to be a top 5 coach in the ACC, right?
Probably.
I mean,
probably
Brent Key, Mario Cristobal, Jeff Brom.
Yeah, I guess I want to. Who do you think is a better coach?
I would say those three.
No, I'm saying like better coach like Brom or Franklin.
Oh, I would give the edge to Brom, dude. He does more with less,
Really?
whereas James Franklin does less with more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that checks.
I mean, shit. Jeff
But
Brom's
also,
played in
James Franklin did less with more at Vandy. He just didn't do more with more at Penn State.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I still, dude, the way I think the stat was Jeff Brom has the most ACC wins over the last 3 years, right?
Yeah, I mean, he left Purdue to go there and turned up. And it's funny because like when he left Purdue to go there, it was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but also like he took Purdue to the Big Ten championship game. Like,
yeah.
That shit's crazy. That should have never
happened. He took Purdue to the Big Ten championship game, and then he also took Louisville to the ACC championship game.
Yeah, dude. Like
in year 2.
I'm giving Jeff Brom the nod over James Franklin right now.
Okay.
And maybe that's biased because James Franklin had such a terrible year last year. But Jeff Brom's done way more with less. So I think I would give him the nod over James Franklin right now.
Okay, that's fair. I think honestly, like the ACC might be best for him because like what do they always say with James Franklin? Like he can't win the big game. Where in the ACC, how many big games are there actually?
I mean, it's almost like every game's a big game, yet none of them are big games at the same time, right?
Every game's a medium game. It says it's they're saying the stream is freezing. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I'll try to fix it. I'll keep working on it. But yeah, for James Franklin, this $75 million, I think it's I'm interested to see like if Penn State all of a sudden decides that they want to pony up and start to pay up a little bit because of the fact that like
right?
Yeah, we can't have James Franklin succeed somewhere else and we also fail here. Like we can't. It's like the Caleb Williams thing.
Oh, exactly. I mean, and it's not far off, but could you imagine if James Franklin and Virginia Tech make a playoff before Matt Campbell and Penn State?
Dude, I used to think that was very, very possible until I looked at this upcoming Penn State schedule. Like I would not be shocked at all if Penn State like makes the playoffs this year. Like I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Oh, I agree. Their schedule's cake. So like I agree. I think Penn State has a good shot to make the playoffs. Now, again, we're projecting what Matt Campbell, Rocco Becht, and all those Iowa State guys are going to do. But I think there's a good chance they go 10-2, and so that'll get them in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, it's funny because like this year was supposed to be like the James Franklin year. This is supposed to be it. It's like all you had to do was survive to. No. Last year, in terms of like the team you had, yes,
yeah.
But this year, like just survive, like just don't get fired last year, and all of a sudden you're probably undefeated this year.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you probably are. Wait, back to the ACC coaches. Just I'm curious where you have him ranked. So all right, we're in agreement, right? That it's Brent Key, and in no order. Mario Cristobal, Brent Key, and Jeff Brom are better than him.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
So what is he, fourth?
I think he's fourth.
Because I mean, right now I'm putting him ahead of Dabo. I know he just had an abysmal year last year, but I'm still putting him ahead of Dabo.
I just don't fuck with Dabo, bro. Like I try to fuck with him. I just can't fuck with Dabo.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Both coaches missed the playoffs last year. If you go back 2 years ago,
okay.
James Franklin was in a Final Four.
Wait. What about Rhett Lashley?
I think I'm going James Franklin. Just because
has Rhett just not done it long enough?
Yeah, he hasn't done it long enough.
Well, then here's the pushback. Then why did you put Brent Key ahead of him?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is it just a feel thing? Does just Brent Key feel better?
Well, it's like Brent Key and Jeff Brom do more with less, I think, is what it is, right? And that's not really a shade towards Georgia
Wouldn't that
Tech,
apply for Rhett Lashley and SMU, or does that not apply for you there?
I think SMU has way more resources than both those two teams.
Okay, well they do, but I guess like I don't know if you do less with more in terms of resources or less with more in terms of like roster.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking resources, but roster too. I mean, for me, it's tough because Rhett Lashley made the playoffs a year ago, and then they brought back their starting quarterback.
They did. Who honestly went from overrated to underrated in the course of the year.
And
Kevin Jennings is like a really, really good quarterback.
Oh, Kevin Jennings was way better last year than he was when they made the playoffs. So that's where I'm like, all right. To me, it was more on Rhett Lashley, the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year than it was, with the roster.
Yeah.
So
No, that's fair. And then the other one is like, I don't know how you feel about like Tony Elliott, the coach. I know Rod's been talking about him in the chat. Tony Elliott, like I think he's a good coach.
yeah.
I think
The other one that I thought
James
of
Franklin is better, but I also am higher on James Franklin than most.
Yeah, I would put Franklin ahead of him as well. The only other one I was kind of contemplating was Fran Brown, but I think it's just because I like the character of Fran Brown. And
like Fran has to have more than just the 1 year he had with Kyle McCord. Like they were bad last year. Like just they were bad,
and they should have been. I mean, they brought in the Angeli kid. Like I was really hype on them last year. Because I thought Angeli
worse than
good.
Kyle. I thought it would be a step up from Kyle, and that was maybe my intrinsic bias because like I was thinking to myself like, okay, like we saw Fran Brown get the very best out of Kyle McCord. They're gonna be able to get the very best out of.
Dude, and maybe we just fell in love with, because I feel like me and you had the same thought process. We watched that one drive from Steve Angeli in the playoffs, and I'm like, oh shit, he's got it. He's got what it takes. And it just didn't end up working out. So,
dude, it was like, and I don't want to compare the two because it's not really fair. But do you remember when like JT Barrett played and like it was uncomfortable to watch, but then at the end of games, you would see Dwayne Haskins rip a couple of kind of out routes, and it was like, yeah, JT Barrett can't do that. That was the kind of feel we had with Angeli. Now, Angeli didn't have the same arm talent, but it was just the gap in passing ability between Angeli
and Riley Leonard
was so enormous that it was like, yo, what the fuck? Like he's got it. Like
this guy's got zip on the ball. You're right. That's a great comparison, actually. And obviously Angeli is nowhere near the arm talent.
And Angeli also didn't. Yeah, they're saying Angeli got hurt too.
He did get hurt, but even still, I feel like when he was healthy, unless I'm wrong, he was kind of underwhelming last year.
Well, I just know their team was underwhelming, and it is funny that like I gave Fran Brown a huge pass for honestly for not a good reason. My thing is always this, and I would encourage everybody to follow I guess this standard. When you have a defensive head coach, you should not excuse the defense being bad. Because the offense should be the one that's inconsistent. Like Fran Brown, the year with Kyle McCord, their defense wasn't very good, which is why Kyle had to score a boatload of points. and that offense is built to lead the nation to passing. I believe like single season ACC passing yards, Kyle McCord's the record holder in the ACC.
Is that really?
Yeah. And we got Deshaun Watson in the conference. Like we got like Lamar Jackson in the conference. Yeah, single season passing yards. I believe.
Oh my God, that's crazy. 4,779. All right, wait. Can you tell me the top? Did you look it up already?
No, I have not looked it up.
All right. Do you want to give me the top 5 in the ACC?
My guess is Kyle McCord is 1, obviously.
Yep, McCord is 1.
The top 5 did Kevin Jennings last year make the top 5?
No, I'm not seeing him.
Okay,
he's not even in the top.
Was close enough to get there. Deshaun Watson.
He's not in the top 25. Deshaun Watson is number 2, 4,500 yards in 2016.
Okay, and then there's a Trevor Lawrence year.
No, dude, ready for this? The best Trevor Lawrence year puts him 24th.
Wow. Okay.
All time.
I mean, Lamar Jackson ran the ball too much to be on this list.
Yeah, he's not.
Jameis Winston.
Oh no, sorry, Lamar is 25th actually.
Oh, okay. Jameis Winston.
His best year was 2013. That's 12th all time.
Was one 4, of the Donovan McNabb year? No, that's the Big East.
That's the Big East. Yep. You got to go back a little ways for 2 of them. One of them's random.
Am I missing an obvious one?
2 of them are just obvious names, but you got to go back a little ways.
I don't know. Help me out.
2007 and 2003.
Just tell me.
All right, Matt Ryan is 3rd.
Oh, okay. Good God. And I was honestly Big Easting that. Is Christian Ponder one of them?
No, Christian Ponder's not one of them. I don't think he's in the top 25 at all. But the other one is Phillip Rivers.
Oh,
is 4th at 4,400 in 2003. Dude, number 5, Brennan Armstrong.
Jesus, what a
2021 Virginia, 4,449, narrowing out. Then here's ready. It's kind of crazy. 6 through 9 is Drake May, Kenny Pickett, Cam Ward, and Sam Hartman.
Okay, shout out Sam Hartman. And I would have tried to guess like Sam Howell in there too.
Yeah, no Howell in the top 25 here
because he kind of started the North Carolina little quarterback little bump up.
Yeah, it was it was Trubisky first.
Oh, yeah, it was Mitch, then Howell.
Then Drake May.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, my point about Fran Brown is I kind of agree with you. Like, I like the character more than I like the coach, because like if you're a defensive head coach, like I would like your defense to be really good every year, and I want that to be something I bank on. The fact that their offense has been their strong suit to me is a little bit like, I don't know about how much I love that, considering you are Fran Brown, the DB defense guy, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's weird that it hasn't really translated, because they've always had, or maybe not always, but they've had at least decent offenses before Fran Brown. Like I remember the crazy. Oh, it was LaQuint Allen went crazy a couple years ago. The running back over there, Sean Tucker was another running back that went crazy. That might have been when Fran Brown was there though, 2 years ago. But yeah, they've always had good offenses. I don't know why the defense hasn't really translated.
Well, that's why I think the Fran Brown thing could end up being more of a fun story than it is like a good job by him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. I've
he's fun, dude. No, I root for him too. I like Fran Brown, but it's just, I don't know. To me it's just a bit much. Defensively. So anyway, like, yeah. I don't know. But we were talking about ranking ACC coaches. But again, like,
I was gonna say we went on a whole tangent there.
What do you think the expectation for James Franklin should be in year one, and how in year two?
So I think year one, you want to be competitive in the ACC, right? I think you want to absolutely have to finish in the top half of the conference. Just bringing in a coach, like James Franklin. I'm curious what their win total's at. I believe it's 7.5, but I just want to double check that, because like to me, like that's a good benchmark. Like, you want to go over that projected win total in year one. Vegas has 6.5 is their win total. So to me, absolutely. Year one, I anticipate Virginia Tech, should be 7-5 or better in order to feel good about James Franklin. You didn't bring James Franklin in to go 6-6 in the ACC. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I don't wonder how much time they're going to give him. There's not going to be a lot of pressure at VT.
No, there's not going to be a lot of pressure. But I think people will be disappointed if he does not get to 7 wins.
Yeah, but I do think though, like Virginia Tech fans will recognize that's a long build. And also like, Virginia Beach, that area, like I don't know, like all that recruiting area, and hopefully being able to recruit the DMV and doing some work up in Pennsylvania, I think he could build a really steady, solid program.
Yeah, I agree. I do want to do the quick little fun game. How many wins do you see on their schedule right now? I mean, all right, 3 out-of-conference games, VMI and Old Dominion. Those are 2 wins off the bat for Virginia Tech.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, you know what? We've broke this schedule down before, because for the college football, junkies, that third game for Virginia Tech, they travel to Maryland.
Yeah.
And that's a fun little game.
And him and Loxley recruit each other pretty often too.
Yeah. And both coaches kind of, again, presume are on the up. I mean, Zach always talks about Loxley being his, the guy there in Maryland with all the Under Armour money as a potential to level up here at some point. We just haven't seen it yet. I think, who do you like in that game now? I mean, I know it's so early and we're projecting, but are you taking Maryland at home over Virginia Tech?
I am, but I'm higher on Maryland than I think a lot of people are. I think like Loxley, with the Washington kid in year 2, I think is going to take a big leap. Who I think honestly was the best freshman quarterback in the Big Ten a year ago, but just not as famous. I'm up on them, but also like I'm a little bit biased towards Loxley. Let's get a commercial break, and I'm going to come back and I'll talk about Jeremiah Smith. Okay, sounds good. We'll be right back after this. When the thinning starts in your hair, sometimes it can feel a little bit helpless. And I'm somebody who obviously is on camera every day. And I went through kind of the thinning of the hair, but I've been using Hims for quite some time now. And I've watched my hairline come back. I've watched my confidence come back. I feel a lot better in the things I do. And Hims has been perfect. I mean, they offer access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews and oral medication, plus serums and sprays. Now, personally, I use the sprays, and it is doctor-trusted ingredients like Finish Right and Minoxidil, and it stops further hair loss and helps regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. I mean, we're here. We're in a good place. In fact, I need a haircut because the hair is long. So I would definitely recommend. This is more than just an advertisement to me. This is like a testimony. I used it. It's helped bring my hair back, and not just in the front, but on the top. And I feel like my hair gets, thicker by the month. And that's a really, really good feeling. And it makes, day-to-day stuff better. Now, look, I wear hats. I like hats as a part of my outfits, but I don't have to wear hats now. And it is a really great feeling, not having to wear a hat at the pool, not having to, wear a hat to go to the beach. Like I can be outside and really be proud of my hair and not be self-conscious. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/menace. That is hims.com/menace for your free online visit. Again, hims.com/menace. Featured products include compound drug products which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription is required. See website for further details, restrictions, and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies on topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. I'm a big Kalshi fan. I love Kalshi. I mean, I trade on Kalshi pretty often. I mean, as recently as I traded that, yes, Brendan Sorsby would declare for the supplemental draft, and I love that kind of trade. Kalshi's awesome because it is peer-to-peer instead of there being a house involved in a house you can lose to. We've all heard the saying, house always wins. But with Kalshi, it's not like that because there is no house. Right now in the NBA Finals, I believe the Knicks have a 37% chance to win the whole thing. What does that mean? That $100 can get you over $250 back for placing a future trade on a team that belted everybody in the East. On Kalshi, again, you're trading against peers in a live market, and as the probability changes, you can buy in or out of positions. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code MENACE to get $10 when you trade 10. And that's Kalshi, 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 trade on anything. Again, it is 18 and up. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Even contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Prices and values are available. Markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory. I guess Jonathan Cooper just got arrested. I guess that's one of the rumors from Sleeper NFL. Got in one of the group chats. Broncos defensive end Jonathan Cooper was arrested last night on 2 counts of domestic violence and 1 count of criminal mischief. Honestly, that shocked me.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, obviously waiting for more details on it.
I'm getting no kind of updates right now, but it's also this must have just dropped. So
yeah, if they said it just dropped, like that's
a huge blow for Denver if that's true.
A huge blow for Denver, and honestly, I'm shocked because I have Jonathan Cooper, and not that he's guilty and things could obviously change, but Jonathan Cooper, I never would have thought was someone that I would peg to caught up in that kind of thing.
Yeah, always kind of seemed like a stand-up guy. I mean, again.
Yeah,
captain. I don't know him personally, but yeah.
So I don't know. That kind of threw me off a little bit. Speaking about captain, just real quick. Not even real quick. I want to go through last night or yesterday at Jeremiah Smith's appearance that he had. He was talking to a couple of reporters, and one of the things that he said that was important to him on his goal sheet, which does pique my interest a little bit, is Jeremiah Smith wants to be a captain. Now, it feels like it's been a while since we had a superstar receiver be the captain of Ohio State. It just seems like it's been a while. Like Emeka wasn't one. Marv wasn't one.
No.
Garrett Wilson wasn't one. I mean, I think that you have to go back pretty far to the Zach Smith and early Brian Hartline era when Terry McLaurin was one. And so was Paris Campbell.
Oh, so Emeka was a captain in 24.
Was he really?
Yeah.
That completely, passed by. That's why you're here. Good job on that cut. But
yeah, so Emeka was in 24. But aside from that, you got to go back to the last star receiver was probably Olave in 21. So you had Emeka 24, Olave 21, and then. I mean, Paris in 2018. And Terry. Paris and Terry.
Paris, Terry, and Dixon were all captains.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the things that I know Zach was super proud of. Because that's known as the diva position receiver thing. But honestly, hearing this about Jeremiah Smith that he wants to be a captain to me, I think is really exciting because I don't think Marv ever wanted that.
I don't think so. But also, Marv never fit the mold of a captain, right? And no shade towards Marv.
But does Jeremiah? Oh, Ennis was a captain. We're slow. Oh, my God. But he's not a star receiver, though.
Yeah, no. I thought we were talking star receiver. Yeah. We were just talking stars because there's a couple guys that I didn't mention, like Cam Babb, Xavier.
X was a captain.
X was a captain. Yeah, I was talking star receivers.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. I don't know. To me, well, Marv and Jeremiah are separate, but I don't think either of them kind of have the captain characteristics.
What captain characteristic do you look for?
To me, it's like, and it's kind of unfair because I think Jeremiah is, a hard worker, but someone that kind of outperforms where, how they came into the program, right? Like guys that,
Well, look, we're talking about a 2-time Iron Buckeye, though.
And that's true. To me, though, the
Iron
expectations were always high for Jeremiah coming in. I don't know. I wouldn't hate it. I just don't. I'm curious if they'll name him a captain, given the fact that I'm assuming Brandon Inniss is going to be a captain again, considering he was here, and you already have a representative from the wide receiver room.
I guess like for me, I think that Jeremiah kind of has the mold of a captain. I'm also not sure how much of a rah-rah guy he is, but I don't think you have to be a rah-rah guy in terms of like other people, as long as you are like constantly the hardest worker. And like Jeremiah Smith, the one thing about him is he is, for being the most physically gifted freak, by all accounts, is the hardest worker on the team and has been the hardest worker in Columbus since he got there.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm curious though, because obviously I agree, Jeremiah is not really a rah-rah guy. Who is the rah-rah captain for Ohio State next season?
The rah-rah captain. That's a
because I'm struggling to think of one right now.
I mean, I don't know who the voice of our defense is going to be.
And that's kind of where I was going, because obviously Caleb Downs and Sonny Styles were captains last year.
Yeah.
You missed out on both of those guys. I wonder if like Kenyatta could be.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as like, honestly, I think someone up the middle has to be a captain.
And
I think
so
Kenyatta's great, but I do think you need an up the middle guy.
Now all the guys up the middle for the most part are going to be transfers. Yeah. Like is it Alliegro? Is it Earl Little? I could see maybe Earl Little being a captain, kind of taking Caleb Downs route.
I wonder about transfer captains.
I know. I don't know how I feel about
it. Do you like? Is that how you like preserve the like? I chose to be a Buckeye. Is that how you preserve it by like?
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be one because we haven't had. So Caleb Downs was a captain last year, but not in 24.
Right, so they made him wait a year.
Will Howard was not a captain when he came in. Even though he was a very vocal leader, he was not a captain. I mean,
I guess it could be Kenyatta. It just honestly, it's got to be someone that has ultimate respect to the coaching staff, ultimate respect to the players, and is like, and honestly, one of the harder workers on the team. I think is what you need. I do hear Alex Miller's point. Not every captain needs to be rah-rah.
No, but I think at least one of them does, right?
Well, I would like one guy to kind of talk to the team at like Curtis Grant. Like I always like that Curtis Grant speech, like holding everybody accountable. Like, let's go. Like, it's my last time on this fucking field. Like, let's go do it. I think you need at least one of those.
Yeah. In 24, I would say Jack Sawyer played that role, right?
Jack Sawyer was that. Ohio born and bred, like ear of everybody.
You need that type of captain, I think. So that's where I'm just curious, and the chat, let us know who you think that kind of rah-rah vocal leadership captain is going to be this year.
And I know, and someone asked, does the team vote on it or do the coaches name them? I believe coaches, the team does vote on it, but the coaches have the final say.
Okay.
Is what I was. What happened a couple years ago, at least.
Yeah. Now here we go. We're probably going to have two returning captains because Sierveld was one last year as well.
Yeah, I think Austin will be a captain.
Austin and Inniss, and then I guess what is it? It's typically 4, although some years like
23.
23 was only 3, but then some years 22 there was 5 of them.
Because the year was 23 the Chip Trainum year.
23.
Like was he on the team?
Oh. Yes, because that was the McCord year. Yeah.
Okay, so I was told that the players wanted Chip Trainum to be a captain that year, and the coaches didn't. So they went down to 3 captains from the 5, and that ruffled some players the wrong way. Now it was a rumor, but that's what I heard from a player.
Interesting.
That's why it was like 5-3 felt a little crazy.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Is Julian Sayin going to be a captain this year?
I guess ask the chat this. I don't think Julian Sayin has the prototypical captain traits, but I think he could be a captain in the same way Chris Olave was a captain. Now, I don't know if he's that mature because Chris was a real quiet kid. Real quiet kid, not very rah-rah, very rarely spoke. I know he did speak before the one Clemson game, but Chris wasn't that stereotypical captain, but he had the respect of everybody so much so that he was the captain. I don't know if Julian Sayin will have that this year. If Julian Sayin, on the off chance, is at Ohio State the starting quarterback next year, I think that would be the perfect lane for the Chris Olave captain thing. Because the Chris Olave captain thing came when he decided to come back after he could have already been a first or second rounder.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know. Do you think he'll be a captain?
Based off of, because I'm looking at the list now, based off of recent history, I feel like he will be. Because Ohio State, every year that they've had a returning quarterback in recent memory, they've been named captain. Stroud was a captain in 22. After the 21 season. Justin Fields was a captain in 2020 after the 19 season. You had the one-off quarterbacks. Will Howard was not a captain. McCord was not a captain. Haskins was not a captain in 18. But then 2017, you had JT Barrett. 2016, you had JT Barrett
was the prototypical, gonna be a captain no matter what.
But even before that, Braxton in 2014 was a captain. Now I think 2013 was the last year. Oh, well, Kenny Guyton was a captain in 2013. That's kind of funny.
Which is awesome. Shout out Kenny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you got to go back a ways to a multi-year starter not being a captain that second year. So that's why I think, just given track record, I feel like Julian Sayin will be captain, even though I don't think he necessarily portrays the traits of a captain.
Now, with that being said, if he is not a captain, does your Pat Cahill antenna come up a little bit?
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay.
Because, I mean, to me, that means the coaches feel like the red flags that we all have, as fans about Julian Sayin, that means he didn't really do enough to address it in the offseason, right? Because that's a quick, surefire thing to get yourself being named captain, right? We know that we're unsure about your toughness. We're unsure of your ability to use your legs and extend plays. And if you're not showing that so far in the offseason,
then we're concerned.
And clearly that would be a reason why I think he wouldn't be named captain. But from what we saw in the spring game, now I know it was only a handful of snaps, it looked like it's something that he's, consciously been working at. So I hope that's the case.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, if I asked you, let's say 4 captains, Pat, predict who the 4 captains will be. Who do you got?
All right. I'm going to go just because I think Innis and Sierveld are locked in because they're returning captains.
That gives you 2 more. And chat, too. Chat, you can home if you want, but you got to get to the 4.
I'm going Sayin. I'm going to trust the theory of the second-year quarterback.
History. Okay.
Now, I'm not going to go Jeremiah because you got to have a defensive representative on there, and that's 3 offensive.
Wait. You think it's more likely that Sayin's a captain over Jeremiah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't think so.
Positional value, I think, matters.
Yeah,
right?
I think positional value matters until you're talking about the chosen one.
And I get it. I just think if unless they go to 5, because you have to have a defensive captain, right? You can't just have 4 offensive captains.
That's why I made it 4, because I wanted you to choose. Because if you're going to give one spot to Julian Sayin, oh my God, good luck.
I'm going to, but I think Ryan Day will do that, right? He's a quarterback guy. That's his quarterback. I think he'll want to instill trust and instill confidence in Julian Sayin, right? By making him a captain, especially if he continues that growth with, his mobility and using his legs. So I kind of hope that that's what would happen. And again, I don't think, as much as Jeremiah says he wants to be captain, I think of the personal accolades, that's probably last on the ladder of Biletnikoff, Heisman, all the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year, all that stuff.
Okay. Heard. Fair.
And then 4th, I'm going Kenyatta as the defensive captain.
No Jermaine Love.
I think he's too much of a crash out to be a captain.
Yeah, I was gonna say he his style reminds me of like Marshawn Lattimore,
Yeah,
I think it's perfect. But I don't think Marshall Lattimore ever would have made a great captain.
Yeah, he was never captain, right? No,
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't. When was the last? Here we go. When was the last corner to be a captain?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Okay. It's not that far back.
Who was it?
Do you want the year?
I just want the head coach.
Ryan Day.
Oh, was Okuda a captain?
Nope, but you got the year right.
Oh.
Or no, technically that would have been. Wait, when was Okuda drafted?
Okuda was drafted. He was a part of that 19 team.
Yeah, so it was the next year. It's the 2020 team.
Sean Wade.
Yeah, Sean Wade was a captain.
Yeah, because Sean Wade returned. I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Like if you could have been an NFL draft pick and you return,
which do you think Jermaine would have been a or was he? No, he wasn't even eligible, right?
Jermaine was eligible.
Okay.
Yeah, Jermaine was eligible last year.
Yeah.
Jermaine is like the same age as Jermaine is the same age as Igbinosun.
Yeah. Okay.
And Igbinosun just was, took the red shirt and then came.
No.
So yeah, not too long ago, but that year, yeah, that was like a returning thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sean Wade, last cornerback to be named captain. So yeah, I don't. But again, I don't think it's going to be Jermaine. He did his, I don't know, personality to me is to crash out to be captain.
Yeah, dude. I thought, yeah, that's real. All right, dude. I don't know if you saw these, but Steven Krasinski posted some updates on the Ohio State betting lines. Texas, Ohio State is now a pick'em by some lines. Indiana, Ohio State still is a pick'em now. USC, Ohio State is Ohio State's 7.5-point favorite, which felt big. Ohio State
at USC,
a 6-point favorite against Oregon.
Okay.
And a 14-point favorite still against Michigan. Am I tripping on them? Like, that feels crazy. They're a 6-point favorite against Oregon.
Yeah, I don't like that line at all. And that's too many points that you're getting.
Yeah, it feels big. And honestly, when I see this though, Pat, I think to myself, is it more likely that they run the table or have 4 losses?
I mean, just based off this, it's more likely they run the table, right? At least that's what Vegas thinks. Because you're talking about the only 2 games that they're quote unquote underdogs. Now I'll call them an underdog, even though it's technically a pick 'em. They're both on the road, right? Texas and Indiana. So that means Vegas thinks that Ohio State is the better team. They're just taking environment into account, and that's why it's a pick 'em.
Okay. More likely that Ohio State goes undefeated or loses 3 games.
More likely Ohio State goes undefeated.
I would agree, bro. I'm starting to talk myself into this team could run the table. And I know that's not a good thing for me right now.
No.
I'm starting to talk myself into it.
To me, you'll lose me at, is it more likely they go 10-2 or undefeated? I'm going to say 10-2.
Dude, because I think if they dominate Texas week 1, and I'm starting to talk myself into that, I could see this team having like a real cool run. I'm also really high on the impact of Arthur Smith on this offensive line.
Oh God, I hope so. I mean, that's if we see them come out and the offensive line unit dominates this Texas front, which again we've heard all the talk from Colin Simmons. The unit last year that we were down on dominated them a year ago. We're getting an Arthur Smith led offensive line a year later, hopefully developed against this same defensive front. I like our chances, and now I've said I think Ohio State's going to win this game. If they do dominate, though, like I know you've alluded to, you think Ohio State wins big.
Dude, I think we gut them like a pig in front of the hose, dude. I feel like we're going to gut them. And it's not really based on too much other than like Ryan Day's track record against coaches from
against Muschamp and that.
The Muschamps, the Kirbys, the Dan Lannings, like in terms of like offensive production. Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was last week that we talked about this. And this was something that, I hadn't really, thought about at length. And ever since you brought it up, I can see that happening. I just think there's too much
Texas
pressure
really
on the line for
They're
Texas.
really talented. They're really talented.
I know.
Yeah.
But so was Oregon when they were undefeated and 13-0, right? But again, I think back to your point, if Ohio State guts Texas, early on, these spreads are going to change like crazy then.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Vegas has Texas as a national championship favorite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they gut Texas, you're looking at Ohio State's probably then going to be favored at Indiana, probably by 2 or 3 points. That you could basically take those other 3 games against USC, Oregon, Michigan, and bump the spread up 3 more points. You're talking about 10.5-point favorite at USC, a 9-point favorite against Oregon, and a 17-point favorite against Michigan, which again, those spreads are still kind of freaking me out because they seem kind of high. But
yeah, dude, I just can't get like a Texas like bloodbath out of my head. And here we go. Like if someone held a gun in my head today, what's today? June 5th. Someone held a gun in my head and said, Chris, like what will the record be for Ohio State this year? I'm probably gonna go like 11-1.
Yeah, I mean that's
I think we lose
too.
one of. I think we lose one of Indiana or Oregon. But I think they beat Texas.
Okay. At USC scares me solely because of the
at
time
USC does
theory.
not scare me. You have to here's the thing. At USC to me is the exact same thing as at Penn State. I will never be scared until you do it.
Yeah.
Right? Like as an Ohio State fan, how many of you guys actually believed or worried that you were going to lose when you went to Penn State? It's never. It's like it could happen, but we've got so on ice.
After 2016, there was definitely a little bit.
There was fear for a year, but here we go. The 2016 thing never happened. Like for USC, I mean.
For USC, yeah.
Like
but there's also no real data because we've never played them. This will be the first time playing them in conference.
Yeah, no, you're right. No real data, but my real data is I'm waiting for USC to start winning big games.
Yeah, and the real data is who's their head coach. It's Lincoln Riley. I do get. I'm
not saying that it's not possible. Yeah. I'm just saying Chris Drew in the year of our Lord 2026, June 5th. I'm not worried about it. I don't dictate your anxieties. Have anxiety about it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I just think I think that has a trap game aspect to it, but also
the thing is, wait a second.
Bye week.
Isn't the USC brand too big for a trap game, dog? A trap game is like fucking sleepy Champaign, Illinois. Like that's the trap game. Everybody's going to be so excited to go out west and play USC. To me, USC can't be a trap game because they're too big of a brand.
The only reason why I had it as a trap game originally, so here I'll still say it's a trap game to me because what's the next week?
What is the next week?
It's Oregon. So you get caught in that look ahead spot. That's why I think it's a trap game.
Okay, the look ahead, the rat poison.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which is why I think that game could be a trap game, especially now. Here we go. The ultimate trap game, I guess, recipe is Ohio State belts Indiana at Indiana. You get a bye week. You're thinking, all right, fuck, USC will be a cakewalk. Now we got to focus on Oregon, and that's where the perfect recipe for I think a Lincoln Riley upset could come into play.
Yeah, I honestly, in the best world, the best Christian world is Ohio State guts Texas like a pig, just guts everywhere. You know, like in Invincible when they rip the guts open and they're just dragging on the ground. I'm talking like gut them. Like an invincible villain, just guts all over the place. And then you beat USC by 10. So then it's like, look, we gutted Sark, but Lincoln Riley,
USC,
they
put up a fight. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude. Iowa on the road. That's a trap game. Do we have Iowa on the road?
Yes, at Iowa.
Fuck.
But again, just with the schedule, the way the schedule lines up.
I just hope it's at noon. The Devil Magic at Kinnick Stadium comes out at night. Only at night.
That's true. We need that game to be noon.
Yeah. And they have the kids.
Yeah. The sick kids. All right. What road environment worries you more? Iowa or Nebraska?
Iowa, 1,000%. Are there dying kids in Nebraska?
No, they just have a dying. Their fans are dying for a win, a big time win.
Nebraska doesn't. Nebraska's like Wisconsin to me.
Okay, that's fair.
Like you guys don't. Here we go. I don't feel anxiety when your fans cheer. I feel like goosebumps. Like let's go get it going.
Okay.
But I'm a podcaster, so I don't, I'm not.
And I have my Nebraska blinders.
Yeah, dude. That fucking corn in your throat is crazy, bro. At some point, you got to let that shit go.
Jesus Christ.
What does Camden say? When to say when?
It's fucked up.
Is when did you know it was over? In here or up here?
In here, up here.
Up here, it's over. In here, it's never over. That's you with
Nebraska, with
Nebraska,
the corn. All right, let's
dude,
get
and like
commercial
also
break.
like it was just
what
is how real is the Nebraska? Is it because the fan base embraced you? Is that why part of the Nebraska love?
Oh, I think that's definitely part of it, but also I don't have as much of a fandom for the football team as I do the basketball team because it's different for me. Yeah. Like for me, Ohio State basketball has been so fucking shitty the last few years and has honestly refused to change. Like we saw what Michigan did, actively went out, got a good head coach wanted to reinvest in their program and become competitive again. Whereas Ohio State feel like they're just neglecting the basketball program and are content with mediocrity. And that's where I'm like, fuck you. I grew up when this team was consistently a top of the Big Ten and had hopes for a Final Four, made a Final Four, Elite Eight, back-to-back years. Like that's the Ohio State basketball I grew up with. So it's like, to me, it's just been upsetting. And that's where Nebraska, they've put a bunch of resources into their basketball team and I don't know, a lot of fun players to root for. That's kind of where I'm at with my Nebraska. It's less with football.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. Let's get a commercial break and then come back. Dude, have you played the NCAA Perfect Team?
Dude, I fucking shout out. I think it's our guy TD on Twitter tagged us in it.
Yeah, dude, I've been playing it all morning, bro, and I cannot get a perfect team. And dude, it's like, is the college one harder than the other ones?
I haven't gotten I've only done the NBA and the college football one now. I don't know if there's other ones too that you've played.
No. I just see everybody. I see a bunch of people posting the NBA ones, the perfect team, but then like no one's posted a perfect team. Dude,
yeah, dude. So literally, I wanted to go for a run this morning. All this, I open up Twitter, see this fucking link, and I kid you not, I think I played it for like 45 minutes straight, just trying desperately to get this. Are we doing it? Wait, let's do a commercial break because we're over.
No, dude, I just want you to see this team. How is this 10-5?
Wait, hold on. You have what is that? Penix at quarterback.
Yeah,
Darren McFadden.
Why did you just take us off?
Oh shit, my bad. I meant to maximize my screen. Okay. I mean,
this is a crazy team.
You just get knocked for Calvin Williams and Jalen Strong, really.
Yeah, but this is not 10-5. Jalen Strong was a monster. Nick Saban's my coach.
Yeah, but dude, they underrate some of the, especially running back and receiver. They underrate guys that went crazy for a year at like random schools, dude. I picked they had like not even a random school. Like Braylon Allen was rated like 80 overall. I'm like, that's fucking horseshit, dude. Braylon Allen is better than that.
Dude, this team is not losing 3 straight with Michael Penix, Darren McFadden, and fucking Nick Saban.
Yeah,
that's a 99 coach and a 90 quarterback and a 92. Like, come on, bro. It is infuriating me.
Yeah, dude. All right, wait. Let's get a commercial break. Right, I want to do one with you because I want to see your strategy with this.
Yeah, we'll play it out. Get me back to regular, and then we'll do it.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
Okay, obviously you all know that Zach begun his Awaken 180 journey a little bit ago, or quite some time ago, honestly, at this point, and it has obviously transformed his looks. It's funny. Me and him always joke when we see old videos. It was like, dang, like that's like, pre-Awaken 180. But Awaken 180 has been incredible for him. He got set up with a coach. He was held accountable. He learned so much information about his body and how to fuel his body properly and how to be healthy. And the health stuff isn't just in the appearance. I mean, through working with Zach for years, the version of Zach that I have now on the show with me is someone who has great energy, who's really quick, who honestly, you can feel the energy in the room, and it makes me a better co-host. And so he's been a better coach just off the 180, and it's made me want to kind of match his level. It's been incredible. I'm really happy to see someone I consider a brother continue on his health journey, and that health journey wasn't possible without Awaken 180. So I would recommend, Awaken180weightloss.com and signing up for at least a consultation. Like go learn and see if you're into it. And if you're into it, it has the potential to change your life. And it's not just Zach. We've got plenty of Menace listeners who go through this journey and have kind of been updating us. And it's been eye-opening and life-changing for them as well. Happy, healthier relationships, a healthier relationship with yourself, all of that. And then some. So I would recommend, again, awaken180weightloss.com. Go get a consultation and tell them Zach and Chris sent you. Now, look, when people first hear about the Q collar, they usually go, wait, isn't that what the helmet is for, to protect the brain? No, the helmet protects the head. The Q collar protects the brain. That's the difference. The Q collar is actually the only FDA-cleared device in its category designed to help protect the brain from the effects of repetitive head impacts during sports. Football, rugby, lacrosse, all those sports. And the science behind it's pretty simple. It applies light pressure to the neck, which significantly increases blood volume around the brain and helps reduce excessive brain movement during impact. It's backed by more than 25 peer-reviewed studies, so it isn't a gimmick. It's science. And it's definitely not like a fake internet doctor. Again, and it's not just football. It's lacrosse. It's rugby. It's any contact sport that you think could use that. We've seen high-profile athletes, Tony Pollard and Sauce Gardner, both use the Q collar. It's good for you. It helps you. And you can never be too safe when thinking about the brain. So when you're getting your family ready for the next season, think helmet, think mouth guard, think shin pads, think knee pads, but most importantly, protect the brain and think Q collar by Q30. Head over to q30.com/menace and use code menace for a free sleeve with your order. Protect yourself. All right, dude. Are we doing one?
Yeah, dude. And also, I want the chat's help because I know you probably struggle. Like, anytime I get guys like teams from the 70s or 80s, I just don't know who the fuck is who.
Wait,
who the fuck is good
I
back
still
then.
play it on practice mode.
Yeah, but
so
like,
it tells you like, oh, won a Heisman, right? So it's like a good. Like,
oh, you don't do the ball knowledge one?
No, should I?
Bro, come on. You're too good for that.
All right, dude. I thought, okay, once I get a good team on this, I'll go ball knower. But
I went ball knower off the rip. And
all right, we'll do ball knower
curves.
And
right,
and so the way it works, guys, is it gives you like an era, a team, and a conference, and you have to pick from like the selected players.
Yeah, which also they leave off some guys that piss me off.
They do leave off guys. And so the goal is you got to pick a coach, a defense,
quarterback, running back, 2 receivers, and a flex.
Correct. So we'll just run it. So the first spin is Michigan State. Should I make it bigger?
Oh, yeah, make it a little bigger. Hold on. Do it's got to be Le'Veon, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Unless you like the defense.
I'm curious what Darqueze Dennard, because I haven't clicked him yet. I'm curious what he would be ranked, but I feel like Le'Veon is the safe bet here.
All right, Le'Veon it is. For running back or flex?
I always do running backs. I like I leave flex for the end.
Okay, that's fair. A&M. Oh gosh.
All right, hold up.
I mean, Achan's a good flex.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be rated highly because he didn't go crazy at A&M.
So do you want to flip conferences and try to get a better team pool?
Well, here we go. Do you think Jimbo won't be highly rated, right?
Because the A&M Jimbo wasn't good.
Yeah. All right. So I would say we can either flip. Let's flip the. Do you want to flip the team or the conference?
Well, here's the thing. If you want to flip the arrow, we could gamble on A&M and try to get
the 2010s
and try to get Johnny Manziel
or Myles Garrett
try to get Myles Garrett. Do you want to flip era or do you want to flip? Because I like the 2020s era, so I would hate to waste an era flip.
Yeah, so let's do a conference flip.
Okay.
Because I think we can get a better team from the 2020s.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
no.
wait, Tet.
Oh, no. All right, wait.
Tet.
Ted is good. Ted is
Yeah,
good.
we're good. We're good.
Right. Holy fuck! I thought we receiver.
I know.
Right?
I thought we got fucked there. All right.
I thought
Ted's
we blew it. All right. So right now we've got
Le'Veon and Ted.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Arizona State.
Oh fuck, dude.
Rudy.
Oh, Terrell Suggs is not bad.
Suggs would be a good. That's a good. That might be one of the better defenses we can get.
Yeah, I'm fine unless you wanted to switch and do a different team from the Pac-12 in the 2000s.
Oh, well, you're gambling because only one team that would make it worth it,
and that's Oregon.
No, USC.
USC would be. Oh yeah.
That would be the only one that's worth it, and I don't trust a 1-12, so I would take Suggs.
Let's take Suggs. Yeah,
all right.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
All right, come on.
Oh, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know who you want.
Fuck, dude. Who is? I want to take Reggie Wayne, right? Was he crazy in college though?
James, dude.
Edgar and James could, but we already have a run. So here we go. We already have a running back, so he'd be our flex. So do we? I feel like we need a receiver.
That feels like we already have Ted.
I know, but we need another one. We need two receivers.
So are we going Reggie Wayne here?
Wait, also, should we do the Miami coach from the 90s?
No.
Because they won.
I don't care about this is too loaded of a player room.
All right, yeah, no, you're right.
Do we go Reggie?
Let's go
Edrin, right?
Yeah, let's do Edgarin.
All right.
That'll be our flex.
That feels like the right go.
I know. I do want another receiver, but that's all right. And we need a fucking quarterback, dude. Oh no. Right. Fuck, dude. All right.
So, God.
See, this is where, and chat, help us out if you think, like, to me, I couldn't tell you any of these guys.
Me either. Do you want to flip teams and try to get an Ohio State Big Ten? But it'll be 1980 still.
Now, here we go. We could do Purdue era, and we could hope that we get Drew Brees as our
all right. We're going to do an era flip. Give me Drew. Please be Drew Brees. No.
70s. Oh, no.
Fuck.
Take the coach.
Coach Jim Young. God. Fuck me.
We're fucked now. All right.
All right, dude. This is our last 6 of 7. Fuck. That's not good.
No.
That is bad. 19. Wait. Fuck. We have to use a team spin,
use
right?
the team spin.
No, dude, we suck.
We sold, dude. We had such a good start.
We suck, bro. We fucking blew it, dude. We blew it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. We're going to go.
Oh, we're 69, dude. We suck.
Dude, we started fine. Wait, so our quarterback was 72. Yeah, dude, our last 3 picks. That's what fucked us. All 70s.
Guys, it's NCAA perfect team.
Yeah. All right. Run it back. All
right. Oh, no. Wait. Sorry.
What?
Ball knower.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Give me something. Give
us something here.
Be good juju.
Yeah.
First spin. BYU 2020s.
Okay, so I did this earlier. I took Zach Wilson.
Okay.
And he wasn't as highly rated as I thought he would be.
Even though he's a first rounder. Do we feel good about Puka Nacua?
I don't know, dude.
Or Kalani Sitake might be solid.
I think Zach Wilson was like an 82. I just don't know. All right, here we go. We can also do a respin if we don't love any of these options.
All right. What do you want to respin? Conference or team? I like the era.
I like the era too. I think I would do conference.
Okay. Conference respin.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck. Chase Brown is probably not a bad bet.
I was thinking Jason Newton. But Chase Brown was solid.
Yeah. Chase Brown really didn't. I think he led the Big Ten in rushing.
All right. We'll go Chase Brown at running back. All right.
Oh, God. I don't like this start.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Boom. It's Keyshawn, right?
Yeah. It's
Number 1 overall pick as a receiver.
Yeah.
Or do you want Carson?
I was gonna say no. Let's do Keyshawn. I like it.
All right, we sure? All right.
Yep.
All right.
Take Keyshawn.
Okay.
No. Oh wait.
Ray
Or Devin McCourty is not a bad pick. So here's the thing: we already have a running back.
Yeah, but okay. Devin McCourty's good. Ray Rice though.
Right, oh wait, hold up. We could switch the team and do another 2000s Big Ten team.
Okay, 2000s
Right?
Big Ten. Give me something.
Fuck. Jim Leonard for defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's our best shot.
Yeah, dude. Oh fuck. I forgot how ass.
God. All right, USC Marcus Allen.
Oh, Marcus Allen. Yeah, for sure. All right. Coach QB.
All right, Washington 2010s. This is interesting. Jake Browning, John Ross, Chris Peterson, Keith Price. Honestly,
No, it's either. Oh fuck. I wonder what Peterson would get ranked as. Probably not great though.
I mean, he made a playoffs. He was good.
I don't think Browning's gonna do us
well.
any favors. I think it's
Peterson. We got to take our shot on a
all right.
player.
Yeah, let's do Peterson.
Or do you want John Ross, who's a first rounder? Okay, Peterson it is. We'll
Let's
draft
do Peterson.
Yes! Bang! Let's go! We just drew 2010's LSU, and it grants us Joe Burrow.
Yeah, we got to take Burrow, right?
Burrow. Yes, we take Burrow.
All right. Fuck, give us a good receiver. Come on. No. Who the fuck is Tinker Owens, bro?
Guys, tell us who Tinker Owens is.
Oh, no. All right, just click it, dude. We can't even respin.
Okay, not bad.
11 and 4. All right, we're trending in the right direction.
Yeah, no, this was a good run.
Dude, see, it's the Tinker Owens that sold us. Everything else was good.
Tinker Owens sold us. This is a good run, dude. This
Chris
is a really
Peterson
good run.
being an 86 was kind of a shocker.
Yeah, and 82 was the highest the boards could give us. So we got everything right.
Okay, yeah. All right. So,
That's
let's
good.
do one more. I want to do one more because we're trending in the right direction.
One more. Dude, this is a crazy run, though, dude. Joe Burrow, Chase Brown being an 82. Remember that? Keyshawn, 86, number 1 overall pick. Yeah. Marcus Allen, 94. Jim Leonard, walk-on All-American, 80. And then Chris Peterson, 86 is good. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good. We drafted pretty well there. All right.
All right, last one. Also, get your super chats in. We are doing super chats at the end of the show. And we do have a couple more topics. We're just caught up on trying to build the perfect team. All right, Maryland 2000s.
Ew.
I mean, Vernon, right? Vernon was a monster.
Yeah, Vernon
was
for flex.
Oh, but that's a flex waste.
No, but that's fine. I don't think it's a waste, dude.
Okay. All right.
Because you can't. Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right.
Now off to Cincinnati 2020.
Oh, Sauce.
Woo! Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
Alex
baby.
For Luke Fickle. Give me Sauce's boss.
Give me Sauce. Let's go.
That's 2 good spins. That's two good spins. All right. Look, we're already around 3. This would be a good time, right? To waste a thing.
Unless we go Torrey Holt.
Oh, fuck. We can go Torrey Holt. Yeah, we don't have to waste
one.
Let's go Torrey Holt.
Yeah,
okay,
all right.
Good. Houston. Fuck, I don't like the era.
Andre Ware, I'm pretty sure he was a Heisman, right?
Who?
Am I bugging? Andre Ware?
Oh, did Andre Ware?
I'm looking this up because
is that cheating?
Fuck, should I not look it up?
Don't look it up, bro. The
All
chat
right, I'm not
got
looking it
us.
up.
Is that a Heisman Trophy winner?
I'm like 80% sure he won a Heisman.
The chat has to help us, guys. You guys have 10 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, Andrew Ware, Heisman number 1. All right, yeah, boom.
Bang. Thank you.
All right, let's go. We
need.
All right, so we need a coach, a running back, and receiver.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this could be the one, bro.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god.
Mike Evans.
All right. Chris, we got Mike Evans.
It's got to be Mike, right?
Yeah, it's got to be Mike or Christian Kirk.
Oh, Mike. 1,000% Mike.
Fuck, Kyler Murray. Dude, we could do the ultimate gamble and era spin. Oh, no, Myles Garrett's there. Myles Garrett's gone.
We already took Sauce, so yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so,
do Mike.
Right. Mike Evans.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Auburn. Okay. 1970s. God, I hate the 70s.
I know, dude. I feel like we got to gamble on the team and try to get Bear Bryant.
Okay, try to get back. All right, team. Let's go!
Let's go! Bang! Let's go! Bang!
Yes! Bang! Oh my God, dude! Let's
Yes!
go, dude! This is it, dude.
All right, we need a running back.
God! Oh, I don't know, dude. But dude, I trust it, dude. I trust it. Hey, just.
All right, chat, help us out. If anyone in the fucking chat knows who Woody Green is,
please.
Is
dude,
it worth
a
spin?
Do we want to waste a conference spin?
I mean, it's not a waste. It's our last pick.
Yeah, but it's like, what if Woody's good? It's the 70s.
Chat.
We have no clue. It's the 70s, bro. We have no clue. All right,
Chat
they're saying respin.
That's saying respin. All right, come on.
Okay, Earl
Campbell.
Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, dude. Come on.
We did
on.
Oh, come on. That's
no way.
No. Bro, what?
Look at that fucking team.
That's a great team. Oh my God. If anybody gets better than 13-2 on the college version, tag Menace or tag somebody and please post it. I felt like this was a ridiculous one.
I thought we had it, bro.
I thought we absolutely. Who did we lose? Tell us who we lost to.
I know. I hate that it doesn't show that, but also like, all right, Sauce being an 86 is criminal. He should be higher. Also, how is Andre Ware a Heisman winner and he's only 86?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like.
Bro,
they didn't like
what?
It. Dude, this was
that
fun,
was a
bro.
crazy team.
It is NCAA perfect team. Just post your spins and let us know.
Yeah, dude. All right, so I got 14-1 earlier today when I was playing solo, but this is I only did it once, and I don't know if I got 13-2. I kept getting like fucking 11-4.
Gotcha. I kept getting 11-4 too.
Yeah.
This felt like a crazy spin, dude. Andre Ware, Earl Campbell, Torrey Holt, Mike Evans, Vernon Davis, Sauce Gardner, Bear Bryant.
That should be a fucking.
That's
a natty team right there.
Yeah, dude. That's a crazy team.
Andre Ware, a Heisman winner.
Drag the unit down.
Wait, scroll down to scroll down a little bit. It tells you. Oh, here we go.
92 was the most those boards could give you.
But then it says the skips. You left one respin unused. Your soft spot was Andre Ware at quarterback. That was the board to gamble a respin for an upgrade. He won a fucking Heisman.
Dude, that's insane, bro. That felt like a good one, dude.
That felt really good.
That felt like a good one. Hey, let's get a commercial break, bro. That was fun, but we
yeah, we went long. All right, we'll be right back after this.
Have you dove in yet? I mean, have you tried it? It's literally a money-back guarantee. If you return it, it's not what you want. You can return it. We'll give you your money back. I'm talking about the K3 Pro or the P6 Mini. I have both. They're both phenomenal. If you don't want to pay subscription services anymore, you don't want to pay for YouTube TV for $1 million, you don't want to pay for NFL Red Zone this fall, you want to get it all for free ski. Every show, every game, every movie ever made is on both boxes. MenaceToSports.com. Click on our storefront. Click on our shop. First 2 products. You buy it once, forget about it. You get everything. Every movie that's ever been made, you can watch it. Even ones that are in theaters. Every show, every channel, coast to coast, you name it. It's all on the box. And right now, promo code Menace gets you $25 off, or promo code MOREBOX for 2 or more. It gets you $100 off. Go over to MenaceToSports.com right now. Cut the cord. Quit paying all the Netflix and everything else. All you got to do is get that K3, set it up. It's like the Cadillac of boxes. Sounds good to me. Go check it out, MenaceToSports.com. Go to the store. Buy one now. $25 off. Promo code Menace.
I can't believe we didn't get perfect on that, dude.
I can't believe we didn't get at least 14-1, dude. That team is fucking stacked.
Yeah, dude. We were going. We
got hosed.
Got hosed in a real way. Dude, is it messed up when I read this headline yesterday? I thought about how big of a bag it was. 5-star Jaden Bryant has flipped his commitment from LSU to Miami. Bro, I thought to myself, oh my God, that is a huge, huge bag. A 5-star defensive end flips from LSU to Miami. I don't even want to know what the bidding looks like. Maybe that's fucked up of me, but that's like these are the two like NIL money schools, right?
I was gonna say you're talking about the juggernaut of the SEC right now in terms of spending, and fucking the juggernaut of all of college football with Miami in terms of recruiting spending specifically. So like, yeah, that kid got, I mean, fuck, at least what 6 M's?
Yeah, at a premier position too.
Yeah.
And I saw this and I was like, oh my God. And look, if he flips one more time, like if he flips to like Texas Tech, about, oh yeah, he's chosen.
Oh yeah.
Right now, he's the number 2 defensive end in the country. And I just wanted to give Mario Cristobal his flowers, because it is one thing to go and flip a kid from a place that like has limited funds, but to feel comfortable in where you're at as a program and how you are as a recruiter. These are 2 teams that probably have equal money.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of like willing to spend, and Mario Cristobal got it done. A huge win for Miami. And dude, Miami's not going away anytime soon. And I feel like next year has to be the year where they finally win the ACC. The fact that Miami has never won the ACC is still the funniest trivia question of all time.
It's actually ridiculous, but they have to. I mean, you think about it, the ACC, I mean, who's going to compete with them next year? I mean, we just talked about the top 5 coaches in the sport, in the conference. Like Virginia Tech's not ready to compete for a conference title. Maybe it's SMU. I don't think it's going to be Louisville or Georgia Tech.
No, Georgia Tech's not going to compete for the conference this year. I mean, they not only did they lose Haynes King, who was 80% of their team, they also lost the Philo kid, who threw a ton. I mean, you're the only hope that I guess the ACC has is whether either Dabo can get back to his old ways, or I don't know. That's probably it. In terms, I would contend there's a better chance of Alberto Mendoza being a dude than there is about Dabo getting back to his old ways, bro. That shit's over. That's facts. Yeah. What is the odds on that? Check the call sheet market, dude. That's probably free money. Miami to win the ACC. Oh yeah. Wait a sec. I started searching Alberto Mendoza. I was gonna look at a Heisman bet. All right, so Miami's minus 140. Oh, to win. All right, do you want to tell me who the next 2 teams are in terms of odds to win the ACC? Next 2 teams after Miami, is it SMU? SMU's second at plus 750. That's the jump. That's a crazy minus 140 drop to plus 750. And then is it Louisville? It is Louisville plus 800. And then shout out Jeff Brom, man. Yeah, you're Jeff Brom up. And then Georgia Tech third. No, Clemson is the next up. Georgia Tech's down a ways. It goes so Miami, SMU, Louisville are the top 3. Okay. Then there's a bit of a drop off. It goes the next grouping. Clemson plus 1,500, Virginia plus 1,600, and Pitt at plus 1,700. And then there's like another drop off. And then it's Virginia Tech and NC State are both plus 2,700. Georgia Tech's plus 3,300. Gross. Dude, ready to talk about gross? Cal has better odds to win the ACC than Florida State. Jeez, gross. Wow. That's wild. I have some Menace General questions. This was a great question, actually, from Menace Midget. A fucking great question. For everybody, if you could take any player from any era and put him on this year's Buckeye team, who would be your top 3? Wait, sorry. Take any Buckeye from any era? Yeah, and place him on this team. Who would be your top 3? Ooh, all right. Well, think about the positions of need, right? I probably Orlando Pace walked through that door. Yeah, Orlando Pace. Are you kidding me? That's easy. Like Chase Young. Yeah, Chase Young would be a good one. I feel like that to put alongside Kenyatta. I don't know how great I feel about the second edge rusher right now. And then my third one is selfish. It's Justin Fields, just because I want him to leave Columbus with a natty. Oh, stop. That is fair. I would not go. You don't need a quarterback. But I would say, bro, I would, dude, Jeremiah and Justin together. Oh. I mean, it would feed families, but. All right. No, realistically, though, what position group do you think? Because I'm just going off of position groups, right? Would you, I think like linebacker? Well, it's like what's the number? What's one of the big things we need? One of the big things we need is for our quarterback to take the next
to be
leap.
mobile.
To me, that's the need. Yeah.
Fuck that then. Give me Braxton.
Shit, that too. I'm not complaining.
No, I know. But no, I think all right, fine. We'll go Justin, Orlando, and Chase Young.
Yeah, I think that's a ideal grouping.
Mm-hmm.
And then Scarlet and Gray Apocalypse. Zach's not here today, so I don't want to waste your question. But
we can answer it.
well, it's actually a question I think I was already that I answered myself, and I think it's based off of it. And the question is, does Zach feel like Ryan Day will match up better against Will Muschamp schematically than he did in the game against Pete Kwiatkowski? And to me, I'm pretty sure Zach feels like yes, but I don't want to put words in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't think we've had this. We've had this discussion twice now. I don't think we've had it with Zach.
I talked about it with Zach, I think, off camera.
Okay, yeah.
I wanted to like cross my bases because honestly, I was working on a piece for Warner Brothers and like some Bleacher Report stuff, and I talked to him about it real briefly before that, but that was a while ago. Can we do a bourbon and ball of the 2022 Georgia game, and maybe some of Will Muschamp's other schematic stuff, while pointing out the ways he might deviate from Kirby Smart, Dan Lanning schematically? Ohio State under Ryan Day has put up 113 combined points in 3 games against Kirby, Dan, making me confident. If Will Muschamp's defense is very similar to those two, yeah. Well, but another part of it, Will Muschamp was on that staff.
Yeah. No, that's a great bourbon and ball idea too.
And then he got demoted, by the way, by Kirby, just after everything happened. So, but that's a great one. Ben, this one's from Ben. Oh wait, Menace Midget said doesn't have to be a Buckeye. Well, we made them Buckeyes, so I don't care. Maybe Joe Burrow then.
Yeah.
This one from Ben. What's your honest take on Saban and the potential hypocrisy of him testifying on NIL? Sure seems like they benefited a lot from Bagman and car dealerships. I think it's just putting his GOAT status in question. Even if he wasn't involved, he probably knew what was going on. Look, those kids had great cars, and he owned a bunch of car dealerships. And my GOAT will always be, and has always been, Peter Carroll. Always.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it, hurts Saban's, GOAT status. To me, he's trying to save the sport at this point because he knows where it's going. So,
yeah, I don't know. I think he's kind of annoying the more I listen back to that thing.
Yeah.
Cool. You want a commercial break us, dog?
Yeah, and then get your super chats in, and we will get to those after the break. We'll be right back after this.
All right, Menace Army, I've shared my health and wellness process and journey with you guys every step of the way. And I've been telling you about the peptides that I've been taking. We started our own peptide company, menacetofitness.co. Number 2, menacetofitness.co, where you can get any peptide you want. I've been talking about the BPC 157 and TB 500. It's a healing peptide that I've been on for a year and a half, and it's phenomenal. It helps not only with nicks and bruises and things that are going on with your body as you age, but also if you work out, it speeds up recovery. It's been incredible. And I just switched this week off of BPC 157 onto the Clo peptide. Research it, KLOW. Not only does it have BPC 157 and TB 500 in it, but it adds the copper peptide, GHKCU. It's a naturally occurring copper binding peptide that stimulates collagen production and supports skin and hair health. It activates tissue remodeling. It's great for your skin, your hair. It's phenomenal. You glow when on it. Shout out the Clo peptide. And it also adds KPV, which I wanted to get on because it's an anti-inflammatory tripeptide that calms chronic inflammation, supports gut health, and promotes immune balance. It's really great for just how you feel day to day. The Clo peptide is my new kick, my new shtick. And we got it on the website. And every other one, trizepatide, retatrutide, you name it. We got it. And we even added M1. Ladies, you want to ditch the tanning bed? You want to ditch the spray tans? Just take you some M1 peptide. Have a natural tan from your skin's own melatonin. They're incredible. Just ask AI what you need. What should I be on? They'll tell you how to do it too. And we know where to buy them. menacetofitness.co. Go start your peptide journey. Or if you're already on one, buy it from us. Ours are better.
Bang.
We're back. Guys, it's NCAA perfect team is what me and Pat were playing. I just played again during commercial break. I got Cam Newton, James Wilder, Plexico Perez, Brandon Cooks, Calvin Williams, Sauce Gardner, and then Barry Switzer. and it's still 10-5.
It's fucked, dude. I wish I screenshotted my 14-1 team. Wait, have you played the NBA version of it?
No, I only am playing the college football version. I'm gonna play it repeatedly till the fucking wheels fall off.
Dude, I like literally was laying in bed last night playing the NBA. This before I found out that college football one existed. I was just playing the NBA one on repeat, and I got to 80-2 is my new record, but I can't get to 82-0.
Dude, I want to play one more time, bro. Hold up, dude.
Can we do one together one more time?
Yeah,
that was fun.
I'm doing. I haven't picked one yet. I just spun.
All right, for the first time.
Yeah, it's my first spin.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. From doing this a couple times.
Oregon 2020s.
I think we got to go Herbert here.
Herbert over Thibodeau?
The one, so it gives you like whatever suggestions after the fact. I picked Bo Nix, and then it said you were better off choosing Herbert. He's I think a 90 overall.
Okay. All
That's
right.
what I would suggest.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably better defenders than there are.
I just want to. I feel safe with it because I'm curious if positional value matters in this game because I feel like if you have a bad quarterback, your team is shit. Where if you have a good quarterback, you can still get to like 11 wins.
Yeah, like we had an 86 quarterback. All right, spin 2000s. Ooh.
Jeff Samardzija.
Do you want Justin Tuck?
Yeah, that works.
I mean, I'm a Giants guy, so I like.
Was he nasty in college? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. Fuck.
My safe picks are always the defensive guys that I know did well in the NFL because I'm like, all right,
because like there's no way you were better in the NFL than you were in college.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go Tuck here.
Yeah, we'll go Tuck.
All right, Mississippi State. This is a 2010s. Oh God.
Fuck,
wait,
dude.
2010s. Do you want to waste a conference spin here?
Oh, or a team spin.
Okay, so
SEC 2010s, right?
SEC 2010s were really good.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck, dude.
Can we waste a second spin?
Wait, hold up. Should we take James Franklin?
Oh, good God.
I don't want to waste a second spin.
Right. Fucking James. Hey, the show started with James Franklin.
Hold up. I'm curious what he is. That's kind of why I want to take him. Because think about it. This is not Penn State James Franklin. This is I wonder what they rate Vanderbilt James Franklin as.
All right. All right. James.
Fuck.
Now we do conference.
No, Andre Williams, bro.
Andre Williams was crazy. He was a Heisman finalist. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. We're good there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Actually, honestly, this is shaping up better than I thought.
It's not bad. We still got two extra spins.
Okay. Now we can use a conference spin.
Yeah.
And try to get Big Ten or SEC in the 90s.
Yeah.
God.
I don't
know who either of these.
I don't know who either of them are. I mean, we could.
What do we have? We have?
We need running back, receiver. Or no, sorry,
we have Andre Williams. We have Justin Tuck. We have James Franklin. We have Justin Herbert.
So we just need wide receivers or flex. I don't know, dude. Should we just take this Eric Moulds? Fuck.
Well, I was gonna say we could waste one on a bad running back because we already have a good running back. Oh, it's a flex spot.
Let me see what the chat's. Moulds is best, is what the chat is saying.
Okay, we'll go flex there or wide receiver there.
Yeah. Fuck.
We got to go era, right?
And hope.
What era even is there?
Oh, hold up. Why do I feel like
Rob Moore? I feel like is a hooper, but
I know that's what I was gonna just take him. Fuck it,
just take him. What if Gerald Johnson's the chosen one?
All right, wait. We can refer to the
chat. Please,
chat help.
Mail us.
Oh fuck. Was Rob Moore a hooper? Yes or no?
Please, just
help us, chat. Help us. Chat's like, fuck it. We don't know either. All right, just take him. To do receiver, yeah. All right, come on. Oh, Ozzie Newsome.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, gotta be.
Move there, yeah. All right, let's see.
Yes.
All right, bro. See. All right, so Rob Moore fucked us 72. Everything else is. James Franklin's an 80.
Yeah, James Franklin 80, Justin Tuck 82.
Dude, Andre Williams being 84 is too low of a rating.
Yeah, Doak and 2,000 yards. Yeah. All right, dude, let's do supers, bro.
All right. Super chat. Oh, we got a Rumble rant from our guy T Shiesty. Thanks for the one. Y'all are way too confident in Ryan Day, LMAO.
Dude, to me, it's not confidence in Ryan Day more than it is just like I don't believe in
Sark.
I don't believe in Sark at all.
Yeah. Sark's got to prove it. Lurch Meat, thanks for the 2. Happy 41st to Blue Eye Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy, but stop telling everybody her age.
Yeah, never ask a woman's what? Age and weight?
Never ask a woman's age.
Those 3 of them, right? It's like age, weight, and salary, I think.
I don't know, dude.
Christopher Davis, thanks for the $1 super sticker.
I thought that was me.
I know. I was like, wait, hold up.
Christopher Davis.
Casey, thanks for the 5. For baseball fans, you guys have really missed college baseball. Most parity in college sports. 5th of the most expensive rosters made the supers.
My Yellow Jackets got walked off in the first round. I fucking refused to turn it on after that.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Like, I think it's just growing up in the Northeast. Like, I never paid attention to college baseball growing up.
Dude,
so
watching how the Yellow Jackets managed that Game 7 elimination game made me so happy I have Boone.
In a good way?
Dude, that's how horribly it was managed. Bro, they had the closer go 6 2/3.
What?
I'm not kidding.
So he started?
No, dude, he came in the second in a high leverage situation, and they just said, keep going back out there, bro.
Bro, that's fucking, I mean, literally, that's what Tito did with Andrew Miller in 2016, bro. They would call him out in the 5th inning and just say, yeah, just pitch for your arm falls off.
He got the 92 pitches, and the whole time he got the 40 pitches. Now just like, yeah, we've never had him go this far before. This is really wild. He's just still going out there.
Did it work? Was he effective?
Well, Pat, the fastballs became changeups.
but did he pitch well?
Yeah, he pitched well, and then instead of trusting another bullpen guy, they pitched the starter who pitched 2 days before and threw 95 pitches, and he couldn't strike anybody out. The fastball was sitting fucking 89. Number 2 seed in the whole tournament, out of here. Number 1 seed UCLA, bounced.
That's so funny.
But your Guardians need to draft Van Lackey.
Who's that?
Right-handed hitting catcher that also plays center field, left field, right field. He said he hit 400 this last year. Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Monster. And he's close to pro ready.
Okay. There it is. Van Lackey. Those were all the super chats we got, Chris. Get us out of here.
Dude, let's get out of here, bro. Let's enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Wake up in your bed.
Mm-hmm. And
that's what they say.
Yeah, or wake up in a bed.
A bed. All right, dude. I drew Ohio State.
Oh, all right, dude. Are you playing it still?
Yeah, dude. I can't stop, bro. I'm addicted.
What era?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I have.
Dude, Chris Carter.
Well, right now my team is Barry Alvarez, Kevin Jennings.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Take Chris Carter though.
But it's like, do we want to era adjust?
Oh, I mean,
and if we
I would personally.
Bang.
Yeah,
that's what I like. That's what we like. 767 minutes.
Hold up. Who the fuck
do we go with?
I think you go Chase Young.
This is actually crazy. I've never seen it have to scroll before. So no JT, you can go Joey, Nick, JK.
Who's going to be highest rated out of the Boses and Chase?
I have no clue. This is actually so difficult. I'm glad we respun and got the 2010s. I don't know. You got to choose between Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, J.K. Dobbins, Ezekiel Elliott, Marshawn Lattimore, Curtis Samuel, Michael Thomas, or Chase Young.
I feel like it's not going to be Nick just because his college career was cut short. So
it's
going to be Joey or Chase. I would lean Chase though, unless you want to go Zeke. Zeke is,
this is actually kind of broken, right? Because like Dwayne should be on here, not Dwayne. Justin.
He is.
Justin Fields should be on.
Well, he's on the 2020s one.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, well, he was there 19.
No, I know. I don't know why. I think just because there's too many quarterbacks.
Buckeyes? Okay.
Also, wait, hold up. There's no Braxton on there. That's what's fucked.
Yeah, no Braxton, no Justin. Do we go Chase Young?
That's what I would say. I would say
All
Chase or Zeke.
All right. Oh, God.
Go Chase.
Huh, Chase?
Yeah.
All right. All right, dude. Texas Tech.
Oh,
D.
Crabtree.
Bang. Bang.
James
clue
Reed,
who that
I
is.
choose you. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Horizon. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, is he good?
I know he was
82 overall. Kevin Jennings, 76. Ew.
Jennings sucks.
All right, we made the right call with Chase, 92
they said Justin
overall.
was on there above Dwayne. I just didn't see him. Chase Young, 92.
All right, let's do one more, and then we end the show.
All right, dude. Yeah, dude.
We can't end with that.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, Calvin!
Bang!
Let's go.
Bang! 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 We just drew Georgia Tech 2000s. Come here, Calvin. Bang!
All right, we're off to a good start. Ooh.
Lance, right? It's got to be Lance. It's got to be. It has to be Lance, right? Or am I tweaking?
Well, hold up. I was going to say Devin Neal kind of went crazy, but I feel like he's based on how they rate running backs. Like Andre Williams is an 84. There's
Lance
or here we go.
Coach in program history. Or do you want to
respin the conference or respin the team? Respin the team, I think, right?
But 20.
I don't know. Let's do Lance. Fuck it.
Let's reconference, bro.
No. Let's do Lance. I like where your head's at.
Okay.
I think he'll be an 80 something.
Oh,
do era. We can get Lamar.
Okay. Please, Lamar. Please, Lamar.
No, fuck.
We just missed it.
Oh, that blows.
I guess Justin Fields was in there. We both missed him.
Oh, really?
They're calling us blind as fuck. I don't know what to do. Can we wait? Can we wait?
Let's do no.
Wait the second spin. Let's wait the second spin.
Left. All right, fine.
Let's go. Yes. See, bang, bang.
Okay. It's got to be Caleb.
Bang.
It's got to be Caleb, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. We're back. We're
back on it, dude. Lance, Calvin Johnson, and Caleb Williams. We
have so much left. Only one bonus spin.
Much. Come on, dude.
Come on. Oh.
Okay. Wait. Desmond Howard and Charles Woodson are there.
Yeah.
Who do you want?
I've taken Desmond a couple times. I've yet to take Charles. Desmond, I think, is like a 92.
Charles Woodson. Right? We got to go Charles Woodson.
All right. No, take Desmond. I know he's a 90. He's okay. Over 90.
Okay. All right. But we already have Megatron. Okay.
Do Desmond.
Okay. You got it. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Not bad. Ooh, do you go Buda Baker?
Or Vita Vea?
Okay. Like
it's got to be defense here, and
yeah, it's Buda or Vita.
Let's go. Go Buda.
Okay, we'll go Buda.
All right.
We're in a great spot.
We got a shot here. We got a shot.
We got a real chance.
Oh no!
We gotta go team, right? 1980s. God damn it! No! All right. Baylor.
All right.
Respin.
Another Big 12 team. Yeah.
All right, dude. Tell me something. 1980s Nebraska, they were good, right? Who's the best player here?
I don't know. Jarvis Redwine is a sick name, so do him.
All right. Running back.
Dude,
you sure Mike Rozier?
Rozier sounds like he was good.
Sounds so familiar.
Yeah. To take him.
Right.
Maybe I'm thinking of Terry Rozier, but that's all right.
Me too.
Fuck, dude. Oh, Kellen
Winslow.
Oh, yeah,
we're good.
We're good.
We're good. We did it. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Lance with the 78.
That's what fucked up. Dude, Rozier. Holy fuck, 94.
Yeah, dude. He won the Heisman.
Yeah, look at that. Desmond's 92. He's a good pick.
Okay.
Fuck, dude. Lance fucked us.
Dude, Lance with this. That was that. Hey, we turned nothing from something. The double spin.
Oh man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Should we do one more or should we call it?
No, call it a day, dude. We've been doing this too much.
I'm gonna do this on,
like, what the fuck is going on?
All right.
All right.
Guys, thanks for kicking with us on this Super Chat Friday. We'll see you on Monday. And I think Zach is back on Monday. So
yeah, Zach is back on Monday.
Enjoy the weekend.
Menace
Be safe.
out.
Menace out.